All right, today we're going to talk about a fun topic, and we really need to stop thinking that osteoarthritis has to deal with our age or has to deal with just our bad genetics. Now, yeah, sure, genetics can be a part of that, but it's really not the determining factor for osteoarthritis. When you hear the word osteoarthritis, you really should be listening to the word wear and tear over time. Okay, so if you've had enough time, when you get old, can you have osteoarthritis? The answer is yes. But we are getting kids that have osteoarthritis, and they're only 18 years of age and they're graduating with it because they have this thing called tech neck. Okay, imagine being on a cell phone with your head down like this for hours on end every single day. Gravity's not going to take a break and it's constantly pushing down on the head. Now, that will cause wear and tear over time. All right, so it's not due to bad genetics, it's not due to their age, and they might only have arthritis in their neck. And the last time I checked, if it was due to age and it was just an age-related thing, all of the bones would have arthritis. Okay, but why is it that only the ones in the neck have arthritis and the ones down don't? They all have the same birthdays. Last time I checked, but the reality is that it's a wear and tear over time. And so, doing the day in and day out, the grind that we do, the bad posture that we have in our work with our repetitive motions, whether it be driving to work for an hour or two to commute, whether it be to being a checkout, or somebody who does hairdressing or is a barber. The repetitive motion over time does wear out the joints. This is why it's very imperative that you do have a chiropractor in your health circle to make sure that you maintain and keep up the proper joint range of motion and help minimize wear and tear over time. Now, also, you can have stuff like car accidents. That does happen, unfortunately, and those car accidents can be a contributing factor to why you're getting osteoarthritis, and that usually doesn't show up right away. So car accidents usually don't show up on an X-ray if we're taking an X-ray until years later. So you won't really notice that until years later, and usually you won't feel the effects of it either. But I do highly recommend that if you have had a car accident, that you do go to a chiropractor, you get assessed, and you really treat it when it's fresh. Because if you treat it 10 years later, 20 years later, and you just wake up one day and you're like, yeah, I got all this pain in my neck or the pain in my back or there's arm tingling and numbness going down my arm, and you're like, I didn't do anything, and then we go and we shoot x-rays and we take a look at your history, we can find out that there is, in fact, problems that may have been associated to those accidents that you had way back when that were never dealt with. So it's very important that you do have a chiropractor on your health team to make sure that you have the best range of motion and less wear and tear on those joints, okay? It's all about this guy upstairs, that the nerves need to be connected and the joints need to be moving. That's what chiropractic is all about. Keep watching us for more health tips. Take care.